Hi, I'm Paul Begley. I'm on my way to church Sunday morning. I'm driving through a little dinky village here in Indiana. Farm community, that kind of thing. Sleepy town. I just love America. President Barack Obama doesn't seem to love America, but I love America. I love America. I love the cornfields, the wheat fields. I love the beautiful Rocky Mountains. If you ever take an Amtrak train and you take it all the way to the West Coast, I've several times I've taken Amtrak train from Chicago all the way to San Francisco, all the way to Seattle. It's just gorgeous. I mean, my God, is it beautiful up there? And then again, I've traveled in New York City, Chicago, Atlanta, Orlando, Dallas, Texas, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Seattle, Washington, Los Angeles, California, San Francisco, San Diego. Just so many wonderful cities, and they all got their own flavor, they got their own feel. But it's America. And just think, where would the world be without America? I mean, as much hatred as there is for us Americans. The Industrial Revolution, it's because of us. It's because of this sacred soil. It's because of the land of opportunity. It's because of democracy and the freedom to worship God. And no matter what your religion is, the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech, capitalism. Now, there is some things that make you feel sad about America. For instance, when you go into a small town and the downtown's pretty well gone because Walmart is sitting out at this edge of town, and that's where town is now because they just conquered the entire market by taking downtown America and putting it in one big building. And to some degree, that's sad. That's kind of sad. You had the men's department stores, women purse and shoes, the general store that was in every little town, where you got generally everything. But you have to evolve, and America has. America's evolved. What's really concerning me, and I'm doing all this bragging on America, what's concerning me is we have a president that hates America. He hates America. He's yet to brag on this country. He's been president 2 years, and I've never heard him brag on this country. He's yet to lay a wreath at the Arlington National Cemetery. He's apologizing to the world for America. What do we need to apologize for? Rescuing France in World War II? Saving England in World War II? Saving Luxembourg? Restoring Austria? Establishing Israel as a nation in 1948, taking out Manuel Noriega in Panama, and hunting down Pablo Escobar in Colombia, the drug cartel. What do we got to apologize for? The world wants us to apologize because there's this Muslim radical jihad, this holy war going on, and we're the only line of defense standing between freedom, democracy, and hope for capitalism of the world, and a complete overthrow of this world by a tyrant, militant, radical, religious regime that wants to oppress its people, and I'm talking about radical Islam, and teaming up with China and communism, right here on YouTube. It's Sunday morning, I'm on my way to church, my spirit is stirring inside me today. But if you would go here on my channel, look up The Mark of the Beast. You can look that one up too, but look up Paul Begley's Vision 1994, The Rise of the Beast. Look it up. Part 1 and Part 2. The Rise of the Beast. Look at these roads. There's so many potholes in them. Where's our tax dollars? They don't go for these roads. They're the worst roads I've ever seen in my life. And they say they're even worse in like Louisiana and Mississippi. Potholes. You ought to see the toll road from northern Indiana as it goes into Chicago. Come next spring. February, late February, early March. I dare you, I double dog dare you to drive your car on the toll road through northern Indiana to Chicago. There's potholes, there's craters big enough to swallow your car. There's wrecks and wheels on the side of the road. People's mufflers dragging. It's horrible. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't even own that toll road no more. I think if I remember right, Indiana sold that part of the toll road to the British, I believe. Didn't we fight the British for our independence? Wow, here's a church sitting over here. Nice crowd. That's good. That's great. Small town, Indiana. That's great. Parking lot full. That's great. It's wonderful. I know, you probably think I'm rambling, I got a 66-mile drive to the church where I pastor. And so I enjoy the drive. I enjoy the view. Small town, cruising through one right now. There's a guy hauling a bulldozer. At least somebody's got some work going, something happening. Anyway, I just love America, and I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned for our country. When missiles, 50 nuclear warheads disappear for 45 minutes, nobody knows where they're at. When China can break through and hijack our internet for 18 minutes, including all of our national defense records, I'm concerned. When you can't pat a Muslim down in the airport, but you got to pat down all the Americans, but it's the Muslim jihadists who are actually strapping bombs to their bodies, we got a problem. When rogue missiles fire over Los Angeles and nobody can tell us who shot it or where it came from, and try to blame it on, say it's some kind of an airplane, we got a problem. I'm Paul Begley. I hope you're going to have a great, great Sunday. If you're going to church today, good. Go to the church of your choice, worship the Lord, and pray. Pray for the United States of America. Pray for our troops, and pray for the United States of America. God bless you.